Welcome back to Broncos Franchise. We're currently 0-2. We play the 2-0 Las Vegas Raiders next. Before we hop into the game, we have some weekly awards. Maybe not. No, we don't. Oh, Patrick Surtain actually won AFC Defensive Player of the Week. 4 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a pick 6. He had a great game. Really did. Our superstar X Factor came to play. Unfortunately, we had no ice in the fourth quarter. And when I say we, I mean me. I changed the quarter length to 10 minutes instead of 8. I want to run the ball more, and I feel like the time is just getting chewed down too much because I'm trying to run the ball too much. We have 15 players ready to negotiate their contracts this year. 82 overall star. He is 25. I want to get this guy a friendly deal. Bump it up a little bit because we need him. It's about 10 to 11 mil a year. We'll bring him on a 3-year deal. And we got the deal done. It's going to solidify our offensive line. We have a really good offensive line. Javonte Williams is only 24. I know he's only an 81, but I'd like to bring him back on a player-friendly deal. 5 years. This guy's been incredible for us. Love North Carolina. And hopefully he signs. And he's unsure if this team gets me the future I'm looking for. What team is offering a halfback a 5-year deal? We'll go back to him. We'll end up signing him. I'm not too worried about it. Baron Browning, we need to bring him back. Only 25, 79 overall. Bring him back on a 5-year deal, about 8 mil per year. Hopefully he signs, and he does. Jonathan Cooper, Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick we're going to let walk. Tim Patrick was hurt. I know he has star. We're done signing players. The only player we got to bring back is Javonte Williams next week or the week after. We do have 65 mil left. We'll probably end up having like 54, 50, probably 53 mil left in cap space, which is very good. We'll take that. Damari Mathis. Patrick Surtain plays at such a high level and always leads by example. Do you think I can have that kind of impact? I mean, I'm going to praise him. I'm not going to challenge him because I can't promise we're going to get interceptions. Patrick Surtain has earned 2,500 XP for inspiring a teammate. Love to see that. Get 2+ combined interceptions and pass deflections with Damari Mathis against the Raiders to inspire the entire defense. I could give our defense a lot of much needed XP. Devondre Sweat has an upgrade. We cannot stop the run. I mean, we can't stop the pass or run, but we're going to continue to upgrade his run stopper. We need to stop the run. It's Alex Murray. He's a left outside linebacker. He looks, I know I'm not the greatest at scouting, but I do know this guy looks phenomenal. All of his physical stats are all almost great to elite. Love to see that. And look at this player's notes. He is 22, but he's 6'3", 259. He is a power rusher. Block sheds a B, pursuits B to D, tackles B to D, zone is B to D. This guy looks really good. His power moves A to C. Hit power is a C. I mean, I really want to go to season stats. Jaden Daniels has, I'm pretty sure after 2 games, Jaden Daniel has 7 or 8 interceptions, and I swear by that. That is terrible. I'm ruining this man's career. I'm sorry. Patrick's back. We're actually going to ship Patrick away. We don't need Patrick on this team. I mean, we kind of do. Damn. Anthony Gold is down to a 71. Spectacular is an 84. Catching traffic is actually an 80. His jumping is an 85. Here's the problem with this, though. He's only 5'8". Pretty short receiver. Deep threat. I drafted him because of the speed. I want to get Marvin Mims more involved. He's only 22. He's 5'11", but he's got 92 speed. But his catching is a little bit better. The deep route, short route, medium route's definitely better than Gold. But Tim Patrick, he's already 30. I know he has star. But he's already 30 years old. His speed is down to an 89. His short route's way better. Catching traffic and catching's way better. But I think if we trade him now, because we're not bringing him back, I think we can get some value out of him now. Organizing the depth chart, it's kind of annoying. A little bit. Patrick Surtain, I hope he doesn't lose his superstar X Factor. He shouldn't. He's up to a 97. Oh, Mathis is a 74. Okay. We might have to put Mathis. If we get Mathis 2 picks and 2+ deflections, I think he'll upgrade the star. He's 25, though. He's still kind of young. He's normal dev, 74. It would be huge getting him star, because we won't have to worry about picking up a cornerback for a very long time. We just brought back CJ Henderson on a 1-year deal too, just for depth. But Renardo, I want Renardo. Is this Renardo? I always forget his first name. Renardo Green out of Florida State. I want to develop this guy. He is already 23, I know. But he could be very good. But we'll have Mathis over him this game. And next week we'll put Renardo Green back in CB2. But defensively, I mean, we need a free safety. We might try to go for a free safety here. Taylor needs to start. I don't know why the computer keeps reordering the depth chart. Like I mentioned, it's pissing me off. Trey Taylor, only a 67 overall, and he's our starter. All right, we're shipping off Tim Patrick, 77 overall. He is 30. We lose him next year anyway. We actually got a 3rd-round pick from the Patriots from him, so not bad there. Don't let the 30-17 loss to the Panthers fool you. The game was a lot closer than it seems, especially in the 4th quarter. If you guys are just tuning in to this now, make sure you start over and watch episode 1 so you can keep up with how this rebuild is going. Huge trade. Can't believe that went through. Chris Jenkins is a 73 overall, but he does have 4 years left on his contract and is only 22. He does have normal dev, but we need a defensive tackle bad. We can progress him. We're trading. We got 7 cornerbacks on our team. So T. Smith, I forget his first. I think it's Trevor. No, I don't know what his first name is. He's a 69. He's the last cornerback on our depth chart, and we're trading a 3rd-round pick that we just got from New England for Chris Jenkins. So if you think about it, all we traded was Tim Patrick and basically a practice squad cornerback for a good potential defensive tackle that we can progress in the future. All right, defensively, free safety, we're just going to rock with Trey Taylor all year. He's a 67. Hopefully, somehow he gets star dev throughout the season. Don't think that will happen. Math is going to be lined up in the CB2 and try to get him star. Chris Jenkins went down to 72, but overall, I think that was a really good trade. We're losing Tim Patrick anyway. That 3rd-round picks from the Pats. It could have been worth saving for next year's draft, but we need another defensive tackle. And Jenkins has good potential to progress in the star dev and so forth. That being said, there's nothing else to do. Let's hop right into this and let's beat the Raiders. Let's get our first win. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium. We'll be taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. We have 4 away games in a row. We need to steal 2 here. Patrick Surtain, AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Jaden Daniels, will he throw 4 picks today? I also changed. We will be kicking the ball whenever we win the toss instead of receiving it. Finally figure out how to change that. So we will be getting the ball at halftime, which is huge because so far the first game was a blowout. Second game, it really killed us when Carolina scored before half and they got the ball back right after halftime. And that just really killed our momentum. Baker Mayfield is on the Raiders. I forgot. Josh Jacobs is still here as well. We will be blitzing a lot this game to try to stop the run or get pressure on Baker Mayfield. What the fuck was that? All right. So, first play of the game. We got pressure quick. This should have been a sack. Cooper goes to take down Baker Mayfield. And here, you got to be saying to yourself, Baker Mayfield, your back is broken. There's no way he's going to get the ball. All right, well, Baker Mayfield was able to return to the next play after that horrifying scene. As he passes weak, I go to save tackle and press A, and my guy does nothing. He does the do-nothing strat. He literally does the do-nothing strat. They pick up the first down. We got to find a way to stop somebody on defense, man, I swear. Josh Jacobs is going to have a huge hole. The blocking is insane. We blitzed middle. We fucked up. Josh Jacobs, 24-yard gain. Packers just beat the Cardinals 51-10. We could be getting blown out like the Cardinals. Knock on wood. We could still. We haven't gave up 51 points. A lot of that's due to the time, which has now been increased to 10 minutes. So hopefully both teams will be able to run the ball a lot more. Even though it seems like so far both teams, even when they've been up big, Baker's going to read option. Alright, we're already down by 7. It's not great. We're starting off where we left off. Nobody's open. I don't see. I fear we're getting sacked. I mean, they're obviously going to predict the run here. But when you get the ball moving, running seems like it's the only thing that we can do. 3rd and 4 coming up. Jaden Daniels, let's go. Somebody make a play. Somebody get open. Somebody. Javonte Williams is lined up on the outside there. Interesting. Just interesting. Cortland Sutton. No, I didn't want the ball thrown there. Here's what I wanted Cortland Sutton to do. He did great. I wanted the ball to be thrown, lobbed up in this area. So the ball's already in the air. So before I threw this, I saw him. He's going to break free from this linebacker. Obviously, I know the safety's here. I wanted Jaden Daniels to throw the ball outside here. Because this quarterback's not going to get there. The safety might get there. I think we would have been fine. I think Cortland Sutton would have got to the ball if the ball was thrown here. Defense, make a play. We need plays. We need the ball back. Somebody make a play and get a turnover. Josh Jacobs, nowhere to go. We finally stop a run. I called a play to blitz middle. It doesn't matter. We're blitzing middle again. I guarantee there'll be a large gaping hole in the middle again. Josh Jacobs almost finds a hole. Luckily, we were able to tackle it.
Establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
3 yards
We're on cover 2. We're on audible at cover 3. Baker Mayfield. Somebody get to him. Josh Jacobs breaks the tackle, but Tavondre Sweat, the rookie, clotheslines him, bringing it up 3rd and 5. We're doing Overstorm Brave. This is a big risk, but we need pressure on Baker. We're not scared to blitz on 3rd down. You know that. We got to get pressure on the quarterback. We do. Baker Mayfield is just unstoppable, though. We got pressure on Baker. He's just, I mean, you saw what he did on the first play. This guy's Thanos. Never seen the Avengers. Cook me for that. Baker Mayfield goes down. Trey Taylor, his first sack of his NFL career. We will have to edit his number and player appearance as well. All right, 2nd and 17. We're blitzing again. Incomplete pass. Make Baker Mayfield throw the ball when he's pressured. Let him get a first. They're probably going to get a field goal here. Josh, someone get him. I thought they were going to call roughing the passer. They could have. This is a long field goal. What, 50-yard field goal? Raiders going to opt to kick a field goal. They're going to easily make it. We're going to start the drive running the ball. We have 6 yards compared to the Raiders' 110. Awesome. Javonte Williams, dude. I don't know if it's the sliders. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because our offensive line is actually pretty good. But Javonte Williams has just been finding holes. There's just been open gaps. 2nd and 10. Raiders have full momentum. I mean, teams usually have full momentum in the first quarter against us anyway. We're going to hand the ball off, though. Because Javonte Williams, he's good for 4 or 5 every play, at least. 3rd and 6. I don't think we have a single completion yet. Cortland Sutton, make a play. Cortland Sutton, make a play. He's overthrown. There is a flag. The referees have more yards on penalties than we do passing yards. Somebody make a play. Nobody's open. We're scrambling. We got to throw the ball away. Like, I know my receivers aren't great, but we got Cortland Sutton. Tell me these guys can't get open. I hate running this play because it's usually a pick. But we're going to take a chance, and that chance is going to turn out great for us. That's Gold. Anthony Gold, 14-yard reception, makes a huge play. Depending what the safety does here. I'm down with rock play action. Gotta have our balls on the table. Look who's open. Mims, open. He's gonna take it in. That's a Denver touchdown. We need the passing game to heat up. And all it took was 2 plays, and we ended up scoring. All right, we're right back in it. Now I'm hyped. Now I'm excited. Come on. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz. Get pressure. That's going to be intercepted. Patrick Surtain's going to have another pick six. He's going to have another pick six. Back-to-back games. Patrick Surtain is incredible. Let's fucking go, man. If it wasn't for Patrick Surtain has more touchdowns on the season than Jaden. I think they both have 3. But put that in perspective. We're blitzing again, man. Get pressure on Baker. Make him make mistakes. It's going to get a wide receiver screen. He was able to get the ball off. Baker's actually 3 for 7 with 1 interception. He's not having a great day. He's looking like us. I can't believe a quarterback isn't 7 for 7 in the first quarter right now. We're a blitzing team. We're going to live or die by it. We die by blitzing a lot. But pressure Baker. Make him throw the ball. Make him make mistakes. In any other franchise I've ever played before, I've always been afraid to blitz. Not now. We need it. I feel like we get better coverage too when we blitz with man. Jacoby Myers. End of the first quarter, it's 14-10. High scoring first quarter so far. A lot of action. We're up by 4. Let's keep the lead. Let's stop Las Vegas here, not Oakland. Think of the Oakland Athletics. Josh Jacobs is going to find a huge goal. The Raiders have noticed our blitzing calls. They're driving down the field. Bend but don't break here, Denver. Hold him to a field goal. Josh Jacobs is going to run it in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. This is my fear with blitzing. If I continue to blitz all game, they're going to run outside and find gaps and prioritize that. If we blitz with Baker throwing, I'm very confident. Like I said, blitzing, you live or die by it in that drive. We certainly died by it. Depending on how many points these teams score, I mean, it's already 17-14. We might have to end up taking the time down to 9 instead of 10. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want these games to be in the 40s every game, you know? But I do want the stats to be somewhat realistic in an actual game as we throw a wild pass on the run, but Anthony Gold is going to come down with it. Can we just talk about that throw from Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels just made an exceptional throw there on the run. Pressured, still accurate. It's what we love to see. Great catch from Gold. Javonte Williams, give him the ball here. Let's slow things down. Getting a little too excited. That pick six had me a little crazy. Need to calm, take a few deep breaths. We also need to look for a tight end in the draft. As Daltrix actually breaks that tackle, makes a great catch. He's just too slow to react after. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Dude, am I crazy if I want to run the ball here with 3rd and 4? I mean, there is a hole, and we're going to do it. They're blitzing. Devontae Williams is it's gonna be 4th and 1. Do we go for this? It's 4th and a yard. We're gonna go with the tush push. Quarterback sneak with Jaden Daniels. We're not gonna get it. We should have just ran the ball. We quarterback sneaked it. And we give the ball right back to Las Vegas. We could have tied the game. That might end up biting us in the ass. Alright, future reference, we will not be calling quarterback sneaks ever again. We'll do HB dives. I don't know why I tried that. Get pressure on Baker. Baker's going to throw it deep. Luckily, it was a little overthrown as Mathis could have just had an interception there. I don't know where he was going. 3rd and 11. We're going to actually audible it to cover Sky. Baker Mayfield is going to go down. Jonathan Cooper with the sack. 4th and 20. They're going to have to punt it. Our defense has been doing phenomenal. We're going to run a play action here. Getting a little cocky. But Mims. We're going to run outside the pocket here. Maybe we're not. That is absolutely absurd. What did I just do? I thought we were going to sack. I was about to throw the ball away. I didn't think he would make that throw on the run. Jaden Daniels looking like a complete different quarterback here. 6 minutes ago before the half. We might have to end up bringing the time down. I don't know yet. Baker, high snap, and I did not expect him to run the ball. Great job running there as I commit left with the linebacker there. Baker's doing a great job getting rid of the ball quickly here. They know I'm blitzing. It's 3rd and 2. We're going to do cover one-man blitz. We're bringing the heat again. If they run the ball, we're probably going to stop it. If they throw it, let's make a play. Jacobs gets stopped. It's 4th and inches. Trey Taylor with the missed tackle. Doesn't matter. 4th and inches. The Raiders are going to opt to kick a field goal unless it is a fake. I don't think the computer does fakes, right? All right. Bend, but don't break. That is our philosophy. 2:28 to go. We need to run the clock out. We get the ball at half. We're up by 1. I don't want to make any mistakes here. Javonte Adams is going to find a big hole. We need to run the ball. But I love PA crossers. Let's see what opens up here. No one's open. No one's open. We're going to throw the ball away. Luckily, that's somewhat by a player. 2nd and 10. Looks like that's Cooper DeJean, number 11. His player definitely needs to be edited. Well, no point in running it now. I'm liking, see what the safety does with Cortland Sutton. If not, hopefully we have a check down to Mims. But safety's going to be there. Mims should be somewhat open. And another phenomenal throw by Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels has just been 2 complete different players from last game and this game. Minute 17 left. I still have chew clock on. Maybe I need to change that. Definitely need to change that here. We're going to go with the check down here. That's going to be stopped. Clock's going to continue to run. Minute to go. We need to get a field goal range. It's 2nd and 14. Bad mistake there. Oh, Dolchicks was there. We're just getting through at the Y. Jaden Daniels throwing the run has been exceptional. 50 seconds left. 3rd and 9. I don't like verticals. I did not mean to switch it either. Time is just getting chewed. If we don't get this, I don't want Las Vegas to have any time either, though. Oh, Mims. We're just going for it. If we were able to get the ball off, Mims would have had a really good shot to catch that. 26 seconds left. We managed that terribly. We managed that absolutely terribly. They got 19 seconds. No way they get a field goal range, right? Right? It's all Madden. You wouldn't be surprised. I'm glad I only left 19 seconds. Somebody just tackled Josh Jacobs. The Raiders actually call a timeout after that. That's actually absurd. Oh boy. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in here.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
I'm right there. I'm right where I need to be. I'm just not making the plays. I'm not making the heads up plays. Got a lot of learning to do. We'll get better throughout the season. I knew that. I knew I should have played back. Luckily, Baker Mayfield overthrows that. 5 seconds left. It's going to be interesting to see if the Raiders try for a quick pass, which I think is what they will do. Oh, Josh Jacobs is there. He's just going to throw it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered. How did they get that done?
No fucking way, bro.
Trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros.
Makes it a ridiculous throw on the run. Makes a ridiculous fucking catch. 21. I tried running with 21 after he caught that, and I couldn't move the player. It wouldn't let me move the player. How the dude, this game's so bullshit. It's such bullshit. It's so bullshit. Every single time we have one little good thing happen, and the other team, it just God mode. We're playing the Harlem Globetrotters. It's rigged. We were up 1. We should have came down with a. We should be up 24-20 at half. At least 21-20. I mean, it's absolutely fucking absurd. X was open. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm breaking. I'm breaking. Might do an arm putt for Cortland Sutton here. We're going with gold. Beat him. Beat him. Beat him. Cooper DeJean has 100 fucking speed, evidently. Cooper DeJean must have at least 94 speed or higher because he outran Anthony Gold there. And we're going to have to punt the ball away. I didn't run into him. I didn't touch him. I did not fucking touch him. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. We're getting hosed. We're getting hosed. We're absolutely getting hosed. They're already at midfield. Blitz, defense, make a play here. Make a play here. All right, run the ball. Run the ball. Please run the ball. I'm right here. Nope, they're passing. And our quarterback just got absolutely smoked. Our quarterback was not reading the curl there. He was running to the end zone. He was running to fucking Narnia. First and goal.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They give it to the fullback. We get no pressure. Las Vegas going to be up 13. 13. They should go for 2 here. That's the smart move. They'll probably get it. And they do. They're just unstoppable. This looks like the Kansas City fucking Chiefs. The game literally just took a complete 180. I don't know what happened. Like, they just became gods. We got the cheese. This is all Madden cheese. They score with 5 seconds left. Make an unbelievable catch. I don't know what to do. We obviously got to throw the ball. X is open. And now, of course, we can't throw on the run now. Jaden Daniels' accuracy is back from previous games. Throw on the run. Las Vegas gets complete momentum. We got to throw the ball. We have to make a play. Cortland Sutton, we're going big. Dude, I set my feet. I quit running the ball. All he had to do, Cortland Sutton had him beat. All Jaden Daniels had to do was throw the fucking ball accurately. Of course he doesn't. We're just going to go with an arm punt. Mossum. He's a baby boy, Mossum. He's so much shorter than you. Just moss him. 35-21. We had a punt. All Madden, dude. All right, sure. Just don't make the tackle. Brother, what am I playing? What am I playing? He just threw me off him. What am I playing? I don't know what Trey Taylor was doing there. That's actually insane. We just got thrown off like a little boy. I actually thought we had a chance to win this game. I know it was super early, but I actually thought I had confidence that we were going to win the game. I was getting motivated. We were making good plays, making smart plays. All of a sudden, I fear Cortland Sutton's confused. They ain't going to run the right route here. As nobody gets open. We're going to have to throw the ball away. I mean, it is Max Crosby on the outside, so I'm not going to get mad why I'm getting pressure every time from the right side, but I'm starting to realize once you get put in a blender, you're done for. The blender doesn't stop going. Devontae Adams almost breaks through 2 tackles. And Derek Carr is 200 yards. Derek Carr isn't even having a great game. We can't do anything on offense second half. Josh Jacobs is having a legacy game. And the Raiders are just making huge plays. Renardo Green couldn't get there, couldn't jump that. That's a first down. They're going to score here no matter what. I've also realized Devondre Sweat, all of our rookies have the number 22, so I got to edit their player cards and change the number. That's the glitch with Madden. What are we doing? What is he doing there? I couldn't switch on to him fast enough.
They go play action. Mayfield.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the
Cortland Sutton, this play has always worked for him. It's 56-21. We still got 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. I think I will change it back to 8-minute quarters just because they're probably going to score 63, close to 70 points, which is not the record. Luckily, Miami has the record now. But I don't want to give any other teams a chance to break records for me. Javonte Williams is going to find the end zone. His first one of the year. Quinn Benares is hurt, as we just re-signed him before this game. Well, the Raiders ended up scoring again. I didn't show it because it's 63-28. I mean, who wants to watch this at this point? Imagine how I feel as nobody's open, and we're just going to get suplexed by Max Crosby. Nobody's getting open. I have no time. It's fine. They're blitzing. I get that. But the fact that nobody's getting open, I don't understand. So that's going to do it as we lose 63-28 to the Raiders. You know, if you oh my God, how did it just... There is positives. Jaden Daniels did not throw any interceptions today. Look at the Raiders first. Baker, 300 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception. He didn't have a crazy day. I mean, this is like pretty normal stats for a quarterback. 3 TDs for 1 pick's pretty good. But rushing Josh Jacobs, 229 total yards, 8.8 attempts per average yards for Jerry. He had 2 touchdowns. He'll win AFC Player of the Week. He had a legacy game. Now let's look at us. Passing. Jaden Daniels, 11 for 24. No interceptions today. That is huge. 2 touchdowns. Didn't have many yards. His completion to his tip rate is still absolutely fucking horrible. Javonte Williams did not have a great day. He did have his first touchdown. 14 for 66 yards, 4.7 yards per carry. Greg Dulcich actually had 80 yards and a touchdown. Anthony Gould had 60 yards. Cortland Sutton could not get going, only 28 yards. Defensively, Patrick Surtain, another great game. Might have to adjust these sliders, guys. I mean, I don't expect to win any of these games, but to get blown out 63-28, like, I know I'm bad at Madden. I already know I'm horrible, but just some of the plays that was just being made from the Raiders, like especially that first play, how he got that ball off. I know it was incomplete. That touchdown before half. Like, this is all just cheese and bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. I'm bad. I know. Quinn Benares has an upgrade. Glad we just re-signed him, even though he's got an abdominal tear. He's out for 4 weeks. Whatever. Now, I mean, I know I'm not good in our defense. We don't have a great team defensively, but the fact that the Raiders just put up 63 points is fucking crazy, man. We fall to 0-3. We travel to New Orleans next week. Week 5 we're away too. We have 5 away games in a row. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.